The call to the honourable member for Fowler.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. Prime Minister, it's heartening to see you change your mind on the statutory tax cuts and taking cost of living seriously. But families in Fowler living on a median wage of $521 a week are still under stress. Your government has collected almost $20 billion from fuel excise. Fuel has gone up from around $1.82 in March last year to $2.26 today. When will families in Western Sydney be given immediate relief through a fuel excise cut?
The call to the Prime Minister. The Deputy Leader of the Opposition is warned, and if she interjects one more time, she won't be here for the remainder of question time.
I thank the member for Fowler for her question and for her acknowledgement that Labor's cost of living tax cuts will provide tax relief for every single taxpayer in her electorate. It will do something more than that. It will provide more tax relief for 90% of taxpayers in Fowler. 90% will benefit. 98% of young taxpayers in Fowler will benefit. More than 90% of women in Fowler will benefit. We have found the best way to provide cost of living relief for people in her electorate and in every electorate around Australia by providing tax relief for all 13.6 million taxpayers. Now, we could have sat back and said, well, we acknowledge the fact that low and middle income earners are under pressure, but it's too difficult to do anything about it. That would have been the easy decision. What we didn't do was do that. What we did was make a difficult decision in the interests of Australian taxpayers, in the interests of middle-income Australians in particular, but also many of those in the member for Fowler's electorate will be amongst the 1.2 million Australians who will benefit from being either taken out completely from the Medicare levy or having their Medicare levy reduced as well. And I thank the member for Fowler for indicating her support for our tax package. It comes on top of our energy relief plan as well. I did notice yesterday the leader of the National Party they're out there on morning TV saying, why don't they consider doing something about energy price relief?
Order.
That's
the Prime Minister will pause. Order. The Prime Minister will just pause so I can hear from the member for Fowler, and the Leader of the Nationals will not interject while I hear from her.
Mr. Speaker, relevance. I ask for fuel excise and immediate relief through the fuel excise tax cut.
Yes, the question contained a reference to cost of living and tax cuts. The Prime Minister is answering the question. He's being directly relevant, and I'll refer to my earlier remarks regarding directly relevant answering questions, and he has the call.
Thanks, Mr. Speaker. We found a much more effective way of providing cost of living relief every single week when taxpayers in your electorate get their pay packet. They will benefit not just from the tax relief, but from the fact that they're earning more. They're earning more as a result of the fact that real wages have increased in the last 2 quarters. We want people to earn more, and we want people to keep more of what they earn. That's our position. Those opposite in the Liberal and National Party want people to work longer for less. But I am pleased and I congratulate. At least there's one person on that side of the House who can get a question about cost of living issues.